Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all are doing well and must be enjoying your holidays by studying from homes, right? Okay. So as we have discussed in our last video, the types of noun. Okay, and the first kind was the pronoun, and at the same time we have discussed that the pronouns are of two types. First one is separate pronouns and another one is attached pronoun. And simply separate pronouns are those pronouns which aren't attached to a noun, like he is a boy, she is a girl, we are students, like this. Okay, and attached pronoun are those pronouns which are attached to a noun, like his book, kitabuka, kalami, my pen, kitabi, my book, and so on. So let's get started. So in this chapter we will discuss about dhamair munfasila, separate pronouns. Okay, so we will understand this by the Arabic text. So look at your laptop or mobile screen. Okay, first picture, as you can see, a boy studying. Okay, huwa waladun mujtahidun. Huwa waladun mujtahidun. Huwa, he, waladun, boy, mujtahidun, hardworking. He is a hardworking boy. Okay, and as we are discussing here separate pronouns, dhamair munfasila, so I have underlined huwa because it is dhamair munfasila, or you can say zamir munfasil, separate pronouns. Okay, huwa, he is separate pronoun here. Now look at the second picture. Zainabu bintun zakiyatun. Zainab is an intelligent girl. As you all know, all girls are an intelligent. Okay, yes. Zainab is an intelligent girl. Zainabu bintun zakiyatun. So Zainab is noun here. Okay, and in next sentence we will use pronoun for Zainab. And which pronouns? Yes, separate pronoun. Hiya ukhtu Hamidin. She is Hamid's sister. She, it is not attached to any word or any noun. Okay, so it is separate pronoun, zamir munfasil. Hiya ukhtu Hamidin. She is Hamid's sister. Now third picture, aina anta ya Khalid. Where are you, Khalid? Where are you, Khalid? Anta. When we are talking to a boy, we will use anta. Okay, but when we are talking to a girl, we will say anti. Like aina anti ya Fatima. Okay, yes, so Khalid is answering that ana waqifun ala rasifi. I am standing at the platform, or you can say railway platform. I am standing at the railway platform. So huwa, hiya, anta, anti, ana, they all are separate pronouns, zamir munfasil. Moving on. Aina Salman wa Nu'man. Where are Salman and Nu'man? So here we are talking about two males. Okay, two males which aren't present. Okay, which aren't present. Aina Salman wa Nu'man. Where are Salman and Nu'man? Huma fil bayti. They are in the house. So we will use huma for them. Huma for two boys, dual. Okay, male two. Huma fil bayti. They are in the house. Wa aina Bushra wa Salma. And where are Bushra and Salma? Okay, and similarly here we are talking about two girls which aren't present there. Huma fil hadiqati. So similarly we are using huma for them as well. Wa aina Bushra wa Salma. where are Bushra and Salma? Huma fil hadiqati, they are in the garden. Now third, Antuma naimane fil fasli. Antuma naimane fil fasli. Antuma is used for two boys which are present. Antuma, okay, as you can see the picture, two boys are sleeping in the classroom. So we are telling to them that you are sleeping in the classroom. It means they are present. So when two males are present, we will use antuma. Yeah? Antuma naimane fil fasli. You both are sleeping in the classroom. Fil fasli, in the classroom. Now last one, antum ba'i'una lil fawakihi. Antum ba'i'una lil fawakihi. You all are fruit sellers. But now we have more than two males, and all of them are present at the time. So we will use antum for them. Okay, antum. So here more than two males, or you can say plural. Okay, males are present here, so we will use antum. But when we have more than two females and with those and all of them are present, so we will use antunna. Okay, antum for males plural and antunna for females plural. Okay, let's go back to previous slide. Huwa, he, hiya, she, anta, I. Sorry, you male, anti, you female, ana, I. Huma, use for, you can use for both male and female dual. Okay, antuma. Similarly, this can also be used for both of them, males and females dual. Antuma. Okay, antum. Antum for plural males and antunna for plural females. Okay, so I have prepared a table so you can understand it more easily, and also you will be able to learn this by your heart by this table. Okay, mutakallim is first person, mukhatab second person mukhatab, ठीक है, and ghaib third person. Okay, now damair munfasila, ana I, nahnu we, al mukhatab anta you male. Al mukhatab means the person is present at the time. Okay, so it means mukhatab or al ghaib, it means the person is not present at the time. Okay, anta you male, anti you female, antuma you male or female dual both. We can use this for both males and females. Antum, same here, we can use this for both you males or plural. Sorry, yes, antum will be used for you male and antunna you females plural. Now third person, huwa, he, or you can say him, hiya, she, or you can say her, huma, them, they, but dual. Hum, them males, hunna, them females. And huma, we can use this for dual male and female both. Okay, so I have given you something to write. You can see the words written here. All are separate pronouns. You can write, you have to write their Arabic names. Okay, give an Arabic word for each. She, what do you say she in Arabic. Write it down here. You, male. What do you use? Male for you. We, I, you, all male. You, all female. Okay, so kindly note this down in your notebook and write it. Hope you all have understood this topic, inshallah. Okay, thank you so much. Jazakumullahu khair.